The big myth of the friend zone is that if you're in the friend zone, you're some kind of wimp, man. You're a wuss. But here's the truth. Friend zone can happen to any of us, no matter how cool we are, how smooth we are, how good we've been with women in the past. So how do you end up in the friend zone? Well, sometimes it's not 100% your fault. You work with the girl, you met her at the gym, and she's really attractive, and it seems like she's flirting with you, but you're not sure, right? Is this a gym thing? Is this a work thing? Is this we have the same class together thing? So you doubt yourself. So you're tempted to take that vague road. Yeah, give me your number. We'll talk about the project. We could, hit me up on Facebook. I'll help you with that bake sale. Yeah, hit me up. We'll make a meal prep plan for the gym. Now it's vague. Is this a thing or is it not? You get excited by that, right? You think you're going to be the first man in history to sneak around and avoid rejection. But no man can do that. Every guy has to stare down going after a girl with the possibility of rejection. Let me give you a brief example of how it works, right? You're at a party and famous people are there. And you're just having a drink, you're up at the bar. And a girl starts talking to you. I think she's flirting with me. Oh my God, is this Jennifer Lawrence, the movie star? Correct me if I'm crazy, but is she flirting with me? Oh my gosh, she's laughing at my jokes. I think she tapped my leg. But here's where you go wrong. You start to doubt yourself, right? Jennifer Lawrence can't be flirting with me. I'm just me. And all those deservedness issues come up. No, there's no way a girl this pretty could like me, right? So you don't ask for Jennifer Lawrence's phone number after this great 10-minute conversation. And you don't ask her on a date. You don't do anything to move things forward. And what happens is something pretty weird. Jennifer Lawrence likes you a little bit more. She goes, whoa, this guy's not like all these other guys in Hollywood. They're always asking for my number. They're asking me out. They're touching my leg. They're trying to get me back on the first night. Maybe this Chris guy is pretty cool. I think I like him a little more. So the next time she sees you, she flirts with you again, even harder, right? But now what do? Because the first time you didn't ask for the number, now you think you waited too long and now you're scared to ask again. Because you feel good that Jennifer Lawrence is still flirting with you, you start to think, maybe I'll be the first man in history that doesn't have to ask a girl out or ask for her number, and she'll do all the work and I won't have to risk rejection. Because she's coming after you harder now, right? So you don't do anything again. In Jennifer Lawrence's mind, now she's really like, whoa, this guy is super cool. I think I'm chasing this guy. He doesn't ask for my number. He must have like 500 other women. He must be so smooth. He's making me work for it. What a cool guy. But we know the truth. Secretly, you're just scared. That's why you didn't ask for the number. That's why you didn't do anything. So then on the third meeting, you don't do anything again. And then Jennifer Lawrence says to herself, whoa, wait a second. Chris isn't cool. He's not smooth. He's not playing it smooth. He's scared. This whole time he was scared to ask for my number because he was scared of being rejected. He didn't believe I could really like him. And that's why he's been doing this whole song and dance and not asking me out. And then all of her attraction explodes. Now you think it would be all over at this point, but oh, no, it's not over. Because Jennifer Lawrence says, you know what? Well, I'm not attracted to him romantically anymore, but this would make a great friend. I find him attractive. I found him physically attractive. He makes me laugh. He's fun. I'll still hang around with this guy. But you don't even know any of this is going on. In your mind, you're like, man, I'm playing it cool, playing it smooth. Jennifer Lawrence is into me, man. And time goes by, and weeks go by, and months go by. But you've already been put in that bucket. The guy that was scared, the guy that didn't go for it, but he's kind of cool, kind of attractive. I'd like to hang out with him. But as these weeks and months go by, you know in your heart, man, I waited too long. I waited way too long. And you just can't bring yourself to make that move because then it would confirm to you, I wasted a lot of time. So you delude yourself further and further, and you get deeper and deeper and deeper into this hole where she knows you can't make a move and you know you're never going to make a move. She feels so comfortable with you. For her, it's fun. It's a friend. You could stay in the same hotel room together. You may even stay in the same bed together. She's not scared at all because she knows you're never going to make a move. Now, sometimes guys get courageous and I'm going to get out of this friend zone. But they don't do it the way they should. They don't do a physical move. They go, I'm going to get out verbally. I'm going to give her a speech. I'm going to tell her about how I feel about her. And that's going to get me out of the friend zone. How much I like you. I've liked you the whole time. I really cared about you. That's not bold enough. That's not a bold move that's going to make her see you as something else. A verbal speech is not going to get you out of the friend zone. The only thing that gets you out is taking that action, taking that next step. Now, let me be the first to tell you, boys, when you do try it, you're going to get rejected. She will reject you. And guess why? It's your punishment. You deserve it. You waited too long. You never did anything. And now you're going to show up weeks and months later and make a move and think it's going to work. It's not working. It's rejection time for you. But I will say this. If you go for it and she doesn't reciprocate, you still have one thing on your side. You could show it didn't hurt you, show you're not crushed, at least show you're a guy who's not afraid to like a girl and goes for what he wants, but if he doesn't get it, he's not upset. That is your one saving grace to at least put yourself in a different category, right? I'm not saying that means you're definitely going to get this girl, but at least you'll be out of the bucket you are now, which is I'm so comfortable with him, I would stay in the same hotel room as this guy because I know he will never try anything because he's too scared and hurt of being rejected. He won't try anything. I want to take you from that bucket to the other bucket, which is, ooh, well, maybe this guy is a little dangerous. He does go for it, right? And that can help put you on the path back to getting this girl. Now, if you'd like to get all the way back with girls you've screwed up with, girls that you were the accidental challenge with, and by accidental challenge, I mean you were being a challenge by accident. You were actually scared, but in her mind, she thought you were being cool. So it was all an accident. She didn't know deep down you were the scared little guy that was scared of being rejected. She thought you were cool. But once she figures that out, it's a different story. So if you'd like to get back with a girl like that, if you'd like to have her see you as attractive again, there's only one way. I'll leave a link below. It's personal coaching with me. We'll go through the strategy that takes you step by step to getting this girl to see you as the attractive guy that she would date, the guy that isn't afraid to risk rejection, the guy that knows the right moves to make, the guy that knows when to go for it. But guys, lesson of the video is if you're in the friend zone, that doesn't mean you're some nice guy wuss and I'm cool and all these guys are cool and you're not. We can all find ourselves in the friend zone with girls you work with, girls you meet at the gym. Anytime you feel a girl is out of your league, so you don't go for it and she ends up liking you more, that's when it gets dangerous. And if you're thinking, Chris, Jennifer Lawrence is never going to flirt with me at a party, that's the stupid example. Well, any girl that's more attractive than you think you can get is your Jennifer Lawrence, right? You don't feel you deserve her, you feel you're beneath her, and then you don't go for it, you don't make a move, and you think, maybe I could do this, I'll avoid rejection. Anytime you do that, that is the same thing, and that's how you end up in the friend zone. Don't worry, we're going to help you get out. If you enjoyed this video, hit a like. If you want to get out of the friend zone, hit a like, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.